Why hello there everyone, it is I, Epic's What If, and today we're back with another video. This one is a bit different to my normal What Ifs, which usually go with what if Naruto had a power and he left the village? This one's a bit different because I decided to go with what if Naruto was a samurai. More a ronin than a samurai, because I don't think Naruto would have a proper teacher, or at least he would complete his training properly. So Naruto is more a ronin, masterless, wandering the lands. I'm gonna title the video Samurai because that's probably gonna get the views. So there we are. Now let's get into the video. First of all, where do we start? Now, the early life of Naruto is going to be as it was in the original. We're gonna go until the end of the tuning exams, where Naruto manages to beat Gaara barely. And change his mind about the whole I hate everyone lifestyle, I suppose. And forgive me, but I've had to record this audio 3 times now because there are dogs barking in the background and some random person just going ah! I don't know where that comes from. I'm a bit concerned, but let's continue. So where was I? Oh yes, the whole mindset of Gaara, changing that and all that. Now, after this happens, during the raid, obviously from the attack of the sand and Orochimaru and the sound, the third Hokage does still lose his life, and the third Hokage was the only higher-up that was basically keeping Naruto secure and safe in the village. So after the third Hokage dies, there's basically like a final will moment here, where one of the Anbu members was strictly loyal to the third Hokage and him only, basically takes one of the letters that he had written out for Naruto in case of his untimely demise and brings it to Naruto, who is currently recuperating in the hospital. Now, Naruto reads this letter, which basically reads as,
Naruto, in the event of my untimely demise, I fear the protection I rained upon you during my stay as Hokage will be uplifted. I do not doubt that the others in power hate you with all their guts. Now I know you're innocent of the crimes that were committed by the Kyuubi. I know you are not to be blamed for something that was not your fault to begin with, but the others don't see it that way. For now, after I die, I give to you one thing. A sword that was bestowed upon me by your father on his deathbed. Take it and go with the Anbu member. He will lead you to a place that will teach you how to fight, fend for yourself, and eventually be strong enough to where the others, whatever they decide, will not matter in your life anymore. It is as I fear, Naruto Uzumaki. My death shall probably spell the end of your stay in the village of the Leaf. But always remember, the will of fire burns bright within you. It does not matter where you are or how you stay. As long as you have that will within you, you will always be a member of the village.
And a few other details that I am not going to voice act. My voice hurts and that does not sound remotely like the third Hokage. I am very annoyed. Anyway, the third Hokage and the Anbu member, basically, the guy who came with the letter to Naruto, he gives him the sword that was bestowed upon the third Hokage by Minato and now to Naruto. It's kind of like Kakashi's, this White Fang sword, but a bit different for Naruto from Minato's Namikaze clan, I guess. The Namikaze clan sword, I guess that's the best way to put it. It's probably going to be a golden bladed sword with a silver hilt and the crest of the Namikaze clan on the base of the sword. If I can make a somewhat adequate design for it, I'll post it on the community tab, I guess. After this, the Anbu member basically tells Naruto, pack your bags, Naruto Uzumaki. It's time we walk. And Naruto, understanding the gravity of the situation, does in fact go to his house, packs his things, and prepares to leave. Now, before he does this, he does create about 5 shadow clones so he can bid everyone a good adieu. So he can actually be on his way. Now, Sasuke is still a massive bastard. I believe that's okay to say. he's a bastard. So, Naruto does go to say goodbye to Sasuke, but last probably. So the first few people would be Shikamaru, Choji, because they were shown to be good friends with Naruto. So, they're going to be like, makes sense. Shikamaru's mostly going to be like, that makes sense. I suppose you should probably run, yeah. I don't see the higher-ups being any kind to you after the third Hokage's died. And, Choji's, well, he's Choji, so he's like, I'll see you when you get back, I guess. Kind of situation here. Sakura, she's a bitch. Fuck her, I guess. Oh shit, I'm cursing again. Damn it! And I was going so good. Anyway, Sakura does not care. Sasuke, he almost doesn't care. It's deep in his heart. He does care that Naruto's leaving his rival, quote unquote. Is currently leaving the village, and he's actually happy for Naruto, He's gonna go out there, train himself, be stronger, and Sasuke's like, I have to be stronger than him, I need to be Itachi, all that jazz. He goes his merry way as well. They depart on relatively decent terms. Anyone else? Not really, no one else really comes to mind at this point. So Naruto does leave. After which, he is escorted by the Anbu member, who are gonna call John. Yeah, John, the Anbu member, basically escorts Naruto away from the Leaf Village to a daimyo within the Land of Fire, obviously. Lesser known, so it's not gonna, people aren't gonna focus on him specifically, but it is a samurai family that runs the show over there, basically. And, after the whole letter from the third Hokage, all that jazz, he's okay with it. Let's just say, because this is a fictional place I've created in this fictional universe. What the fuck? Okay, never mind that. Fictional place I've created in this fictional universe, that this is where the Namikaze clan originates from. And, there is some sort of lineage linking Naruto to these people. So they're like, you know what, you're somewhat family, so we welcome you, kid. Get in here. And Naruto gets in there, it's fine. So, we're gonna conduct a time skip right around here, I guess, which would probably be wise. So, about 2 years pass, where Naruto basically trains under this person to, improve his swordsmanship, his jutsu. Well, those abilities increase over time, obviously, because he's practicing jutsu on himself using his shadow clones mostly. So, those increase his ability exponentially. Taijutsu is obviously going to be there, and obviously Kenjutsu, which is going to be the swordplay that he's going to learn from this person. Now, John, the Anbu member, he's gone back to the village ages ago. He's kept his mouth shut because he was loyal to the third Hokage. And seeing Danzo actually vie for power, he's like, oh, this isn't good. I can't do much about it, but this just isn't good. And he's there, I guess. So after 2 years have passed, what would happen, I suppose? I suppose Orochimaru would be making his move again after 2 years. In the village, obviously, because Tsunade didn't have a Naruto to drag her back to the village, she's not going to be the Hokage there. Jiraiya's gonna come back for a bit, but he's gonna see the state of the village and he's gonna go, this place is fucked, I can't care for it. He still cares to some degree, but seeing Danzo vie for power and Jiraiya himself not having any interest in it, he is trying to find a suitable replacement after Tsunade vehemently refused, I don't know if I used that word correctly in this sentence, refused to take the position up. He kinda just stuck around her a bit. He did save her from Orochimaru when Orochimaru tries to get to Tsunade, but that's neither here nor there right now. She is closer to the village, but she's not in the village as well, unfortunately. So currently Danzo's basically best choice for next Hokage, more or less. He's probably going to get what he wants for now. Now while this is happening, Naruto's training over there, it's more or less complete, and Naruto, more or less, not completely finished mind you, but at this point Naruto is basically sent away to the mountains to train for a few months on his lonesome. So, shenanigans can happen back home. Now, in the little village that was run by the samurai, basically, it more or less gets attacked by the Akatsuki in an attempt to, one, recruit some of the members there, and two, remove a powerful foe before true devastation begins, I suppose. So, they toss, I'd say about 4 members at least, to take out the family that was basically keeping Naruto safe and training him. In this attack, obviously everyone dies, and when Naruto gets back, there's like one person in the corner almost dying of blood loss, and he's like, Naruto, the members of the Akatsuki, they came here, they killed everyone, and all that jazz. You know how it goes. After this, Naruto basically swears vengeance on the Akatsuki and goes away. Because his training was incomplete, we can call Naruto a Ronin. Let's go, baby, let's go. Anyway, now, at this point, what do I do? Okay, I'm gonna leave this up to you guys. If any of you actually comment on my bloody videos, please comment! I miss the community interactions. Anyway, do you believe that I should just basically go with the main story of Naruto and kind of add changes as they happen, or do I just create a new storyline entirely? That would take a bit of work, but I haven't done that in a while, so I really think I could do it right now. It would be fun for me, but if only you guys want to listen to it, I suppose. Well, until the next video, this was a short one, forgive me. I'm very busy with my finals right now. My 3rd semester for bachelor's. It's fucked. Not easy. It's really not easy. I hate every moment of this. But I'm getting there, so until my finals are complete, videos are probably going to be shorter. Unfortunately, can't do much about that. Sorry for that. Again. And my time in the upload schedule might be a bit messed up. It's gonna finish in about 10 days, so you have that to look for, I guess. So the next video might be a bit wonky in terms of posting time, but after that I should be back on track again. Now, until the next one, I suppose, guys, I'll see you. Stay safe, drink lots of water, and I don't know, have a good day. Yeah, have a good day. Peace out, boys.